Hey Ganesh, another great question for Simi Valley. What is the market trend currently in Simi Valley? How has it been in the past? And first thing I'll say is the past for Simi Valley, especially the recent past, is not a red hot place to go. When the market went up 15 to 20% per year, that's pretty unrealistic. It's an anomaly. We're in the throes of that market right now, and so maybe it's more important to look at what's going on now. If you mean further back in the past, we've had some great up and down markets, but it ends up being up over the long haul usually. You just have to be used to when these things happen, be a little bit more long term and a little less short term. Currently, if you look at what's happening, I like to split up the attached versus detached houses. I really think when you start mixing condos, townhomes against regular houses, it skews the data as to what's really happening. And when I tell you what's happening, you're going to see you can't mix the two together. In single-family detached homes, we've actually had a 30% decrease in the total inventory between February and just this last week. That tightening of inventory always is kind of a good thing for stabilization. However, it's way too early to tell. We've had a couple of good strong months of sales in the detached sector for April and May, and so those are good indicators that maybe things are settling down a little bit. We still got a pretty heavy round of REOs that are going to be coming on the market. That's going to have an impact. February to the beginning of July, every single year going back 10 years, even further, are the heaviest activity months for sales. So here we are wrapping up that cycle again. So we don't know how this next slower cycle for the end of summer, fall, beginning of winter is going to impact us. The other thing you got to remember is even though we've had better sales for April and March, we had a absolute pathetic January, February, and March closings, just way below, very low and slow, and so overall for the year we're still behind what we were doing in 2007. If you go to my blog at www.homebuysblog.com, I put charts up this weekend that really break out the closings for the year between attached and detached homes. And it covers 2006, 2007, and year-to-date this year. I also put up another two charts dividing the two sectors on how many listings are taken per month during those same periods, kind of give you an idea there. I'll be putting up a little more extensive report the next couple of days covering Simi Moore Park. So those are all great tools to look at, and just remember we're in a more longer term hold situation here if you're looking to buy, and please use my blog. It's got an RSS feed on it, so if you're using Google Reader or any of the other news aggregators, the news I'm putting up there is free for you to use and look at. Lots of tools and charts that I'll put up there, as I'm a pretty analytical, pragmatic guy and like to dabble in that myself. So any questions, please call me. Anyone who agrees or disagrees with what I say here, the comment section on Trulia or on YouTube is a great place, although this probably won't be up on YouTube because we're having some problems with some video uploads tonight. And look forward to meeting you at some point, Ganesh, if you need some help here in Simi Valley. Have a great night.